annual broadcasting,
I'm
it
ready.
might take up to
High
hours
time we
to
set
upload.
sail.
For
Unvika
example, my
waits.
In
Naruto
that case,
gameplay from Story
let's
Mode,
go.
that was kind of like 6 hours, and to upload it took about 3 hours. Because it was so big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the bigger ones take a long time. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, man, I played some music like through my headphones, and I got like flagged for like copyright infringement. So I had to go to like the audio settings of that video and basically delete the music out of the clip, so I wouldn't have to like delete the video.
Yeah, because YouTube's a bitch those copyright things on
You will
music.
position yourselves on the cliffs. Here,
Yeah,
and...
they are.
I believe we know how to form a
I
circle.
did a little bit of research on it. And I'm like, okay, let me
Even
just
those of us who lack eyes.
But it was cool because I thought I was gonna have to
I
mute
simply wish
my
to avoid...
entire video.
Oh, Geralt.
But
We'll
there
wait.
was a little, like right under the video, when you go to audio, it was like remove these songs. And then it showed little things and remove. And I think it's even now, it's editing and it's removing just those songs from the video.
That's nice, didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, only because it was flagged by Warner.
One thing you also gotta be careful is, for example, GTA. If you got GTA videos that have the radio, you gotta be careful about that.
Oh, yeah, really? That too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
had a
that's...
friend of mine who got his YouTube channel deleted because he used to do gameplays of GTA on story mode, and he left the radio on while he was playing. So he got a lot of strikes. I think it was 3 strikes, and they removed his channel.
Oh, it sucks. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can't put copyrighted music unless you got specific permission to do it.
But even if it's part of the game?
Yeah. If the music is copyrighted, you cannot put it on the gameplay, because it gets you in trouble. And it's not YouTube itself, it's the companies, like for example Warner Brothers or Nintendo or something like that, then they can like see your video and I see.
That's nice of you.
Nintendo used to do this a lot. I think 1 or 2 years ago.
You were about to explain
when
your
you
plan.
uploaded gameplay from a video of them,
which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall
if you
activate
were
the
a big
Sunstone.
YouTuber,
If
what you have
Caranthea
to
answers
do
the call,
is
the Noggle
most
Fair should
of
appear in the bay
shares
shortly
will go
afterwards.
to most of the money
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL,
and if
while the
you
Imperial
weren't
fleet blocks
a famous
its
YouTuber,
escape by sea.
they would just
The
give you a
7th
strike.
Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Gotta play where the money's at.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please.
Hey, figured out how to beat the
We must
ghost.
scale
Nice.
the cliffs.
Yeah, I just have to lose against him.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Noggle Fair.
Okay, what's the prize?
Nothing much, really. I think a sword or something.
Oh, I got a trophy, Munchkin! And another one, Brawlmaster. 90 crowns. Wow.
Wild guess?
So good.
Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it.
Let's see what else I
Far
got.
too great a risk.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat
Hey,
Eridan.
2
Don't
viewers
stand
now.
a
Welcome,
chance.
guys. Thank you
Damn it, I don't know if I can.
for watching.
So stay away from him. Far away.
My gameplay that has
Sierra,
absolutely no music
Do
in
you
it.
swear to stay on shore?
Do I
'Cause
have a
it's
choice?
copyrighted.
Yay.
You know what's funny is that all the music that was copyrighted was
Where are
like
you going?
For a walk.
90s hip
Or is
hop
that not
music,
allowed either?
like
Because I could break my leg.
like Biggie and R. Kelly and people like that. It was funny.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be
One thing,
fiery.
it says return to Spy Group later, and the Spy Group arena later to collect your percentage of the takings.
Yeah,
What does that later mean?
yeah, just like leave. And like go do some other quest and meditate a bit and just come back later, like a few days. The longer you wait, the more money you make.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding. I wish.
But I got a lot of money.
Yeah, they gave me 20 crowns, that's it.
10 crowns.
Yeah, that's how much they gave me.
That's so much money.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substance. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Yen, try not to panic. Just doesn't suit you.
I'm not panicking, just trying to be realistic. But that's not what I came to discuss. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I don't know, Yen. Honestly, sounds too beautiful to be possible even.
You can always return, if after a month we can't stomach each other's company.
All right. Willing to try.
That's good enough for me. Go, Geralt. Avalak awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Hey, when your game ended, how did it end?
Ciri died.
No. For real? She didn't come back at all?
No.
Really?
She's really dead.
No way.
You didn't
Wait.
know?
You're not lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. Or maybe I am.
Have you talked to Emir
You know, I'm not.
to tell him that?
Sorry?
Have you talked to Emir to tell him that Ciri is dead?
Her father.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I don't think so.
Yeah, dude, you should.
Nah, let it be. Guy will freaking kill me.
yo, this is
But I don't know if she's actually dead or not, because there were some options that you could make.
Like
And
what?
I don't know if you make any different option, you get her to not go in there and then the world ends or whatever.
Like she goes into that portal, right? Into that realm.
Yeah. And then after that, that's not the end of the story yet. After that, there's still a little more, but not much. It's like 15 minutes. By the way, be ready to see Geralt go crazy. Like real crazy.
What do you mean?
You won't spoil us?
Not really. I mean, bro, the thing is, like in mine, when I beat the game, Ciri lived, and like I went back and I talked to Emir, and I basically lied to him, telling him that Ciri was never gonna come back, and then after that, I went and I met up with somebody in a tavern, and it was Ciri. And then we like the whole story played out and said like how they lived together for so long and slayed monsters and da da da, and then eventually like they went their separate way.
What?
Yeah, and then
I just
Geralt's by
freaking killed
himself.
Ciri then.
I swear, bro, I swear.
Oh, dude, you gotta kill Ciri. You gotta see how Geralt goes go crazy on those witches.
And then right now, I was getting ready to go set up the Sunstone, and Avalok left, and then Yennefer appeared, and she was like, hey, after all this is done, if we survive, I want to go somewhere and escape the politics and be alone, just you and me, like run away together. And that didn't happen to my other one. Did that happen to you?
That didn't happen to me.
Did Triss come to you or do anything to you?
The game has different storylines based on the choices you make. Like, for example, you didn't sleep with the witch, did you?
No, with Triss. I didn't sleep with Triss,
Yeah,
no.
Triss. Yeah, I did. So Yennefer didn't tell me that.
That's why I asked if Triss said anything to you.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
You should try to find her and talk to her. Maybe you could make the boom boom one more time. Alright, I think I'm ready to fight. I mean, I could make a mastercrafted sword and then go.
Why go to so much trouble? That's a lot of work for the final boss.
I already have the steel upgrade, the steel sword upgrade.
You know that boss that teleports?
Yeah.
That one was kind of hard, and the last boss was like the easiest boss fight ever.
Hold on, I want to see something. .65 vitality regeneration. Okay, so I'm gonna put something else here. I already got rid of those, so I want actually. Yeah, man, because I'm level 34, I should be able to have a mastercrafted sword. So you know what? I'm gonna go get a mastercrafted sword.
And mastercrafted
The
equipment.
king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar,
I mean, yeah, but then
a
I have to
giant
actually go for
longship
like
that
a whole
traveled
crazy
between
hunt.
worlds.
You know what I mean?
As
Yes,
Gels
it's
had
gonna take
advised,
a lot more time. I'm
the
just gonna
Witcher
make a
set
steel
out to
sword.
find the Sunstone,
'Cause
an artifact needed to draw
I think that's
Eredin
the
into
sword I'm
a
gonna
trap.
be using, and I have the diagram for the mastercrafted Griffin steel sword, so I could do it. I happen to have found it when I was going somewhere. probably could have found it because all that gear was in Skellige too, and I was just in Skellige, but whatever. I wonder what the capacity is of your stash.
Let me check.
Because like I've been stashing so many swords that I collect and armor to sell. Like when I want to sell everything, I'm gonna like totally empty out my inventory and then stack up everything I want to sell. It's gonna take me forever because I know not one merchant. I'm gonna have to go to various merchants and armors and sword blacksmiths to sell everything.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Dandelion's Cabaret. What style did you make it?
What?
What kind of style did you make it?
What do you mean?
Like, you had to pick between theatrical or something else.
I didn't do anything like that.
Oh no, it's probably one of the quests that you failed. Yeah, bro, you failed a lot of quests.
Yes, I did.
That wasn't that big of a quest anyways.
I failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I failed 12.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
And complete freaking many. Holy shit. That's a lot of them.
Mark my words, I'll kick out. It's another night without me.
Damn, I should have done all this shit before I ended the other broadcast.
I had enough of this job. I serve the eternal fire.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Another one? And now it's a werewolf. Nice.
I wonder what
And
does
here comes
what
another
does
one.
armor piercing really do?
What? Freaking cow. I have no idea. Summon the freaking cow against me. That was some random shit.
Just so I can make it.
There we go.
Damn, it's so expensive.
So long.
I put that on there?
Holy shit.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Yeah, that's expensive.
So...
Long
Damn, I just need one more.
Greetings.
Listen.
Oh, he doesn't have any. Oh, he's not an armorer, of course. So he wouldn't have it. Perfect. So all my armor is gonna have 10% Quen intensity.
Listen. So long.
Nice. So that's 10% Quen. That's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70% Quen intensity. $611 physical damage reduction. That's not bad.
I still got a lot of quests to do.
Damn, my sight intensity went down. My sight intensity used to be 173%. What happened there? Here it says 149 and down there it says 147. Alright. Let's go kill us the wild hunt.
Oh no.
We got a Master Craftsman Steel Sword, Superior Silver Sword, and Superior Armor. And a few good things as well.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah, but I think we could go back and get more. Like it's gonna be a continuous thing that you could just. I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of seems like it to me. Yeah. I know, man. I don't know. To me, it kind of seems like, you know, like they made it seem like you could come back and make more earnings. Maybe you could
It
go
also
back and
looked
fight.
like it.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Serenad, Ada eich blame, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Oh yeah, 3 viewers.
Bring a sword, Geralt.
Aisio, Galevuane.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Alright, Siri playthrough time.
Almost, Sila. Almost. Skjatjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
I'm using that.
Come on.
Archer Vatgun.
Oh yeah, he was gonna switch his Witcher sword. Nonetheless, I have something for that. Oh. No, what the fuck? That was one. He hit me once. That was bullshit. He hit me once.
Holy crap, I saw that. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
God damn it. You really gotta be careful in a deathmatch.
Yeah, I didn't think those guys
I
took
took
that
some
much.
hits from them, and that didn't happen.
Oh yeah, imagine, I mean, everything on Death March that is multiplied. Except for Geralt's.
Come on, come closer.
Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I'll more with that kid.
You gotta go talk to some dude. Yeah, but he's just gonna come back to life. There's some guy in this village that basically is the one that turned him into the werewolf, and he's gonna give you something to turn him back. Oh, you could have convinced them.
Nah, you're gonna kill him. Anytime taking a medicine.
You know, it'd be funny if you burned an enemy. Oh, that was a cool takedown. If you burned an enemy and you burned like whatever was in his pockets.
Any last words?
Shut trap. Fight.
Especially if you had a quest.
You had your chance. Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
Oh shit, I think I'm using my Mastercraft as well. Maybe it's pleasant, I want them both. What else can I do to get ready?
Only your skills, prowess, and focus.
Lost your nerve?
What was that? It looks so weird on my screen.
Come on, come closer. Time to end this.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said you had something to tell me.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Leave the whole area, like get out of there.
Then he's made off with Serena.
I came back now.
I don't believe you.
Talk to him. Talk to everybody. Go back and forth. Oh no. Okay, I know what to do. Go inside that door to the left. No, not the one. Not where you came in from. Where you are. Yeah, exactly. Inside of there, perfect.
Okay, what now?
Just go back. Go all the way down in there.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Yeah, go all the way down and then go all the way back up. Yeah, that's what I did, and then I was able to talk to him. Yeah, I don't know.
What the hell's happening?
He's a retard because I was able to blacksmith from him once, I think.
The gate between the worlds is open.
And then
We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake.
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agarid! Tiggy! Agarid! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I
Yeah,
should have
what's
told
up?
you. I see now you might have
Like, as
understood.
Ciri was going into
Know you better than you think.
what did you say to her?
Don't keep me waiting.
The last thing. There was a lot of things to choose from.
I think I told her, don't do this to me.
Oh, okay. I don't want Ciri to die. That looks like so real right there. And like that flashback memories, like, look. That's not even my gear or the haircut I had, nothing. Oh, what's this? You're playing Gwent.
Here's that.
We don't really know that yet.
No idea how to
The
play
gentleman
this.
will follow.
So basically each card has like special abilities and each card has a certain amount of attack power represented by a number. And you basically gotta have more attack power on the table than your opponent.
Yeah, I understood that, but the problem is when I finish the first round, I win it and then I have no more cards.
Yeah, that's the thing, you need to buy cards. You need to get cards.
Screw it. I'll keep my goal for more important things.
Enough.
Got 15,000.
Damn.
Oh, that part didn't show up for me.
What?
Oh, good.
Oh, this what you're watching?
Yeah.
Speak.
No, that
Ciri
didn't
is
happen.
dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold.
Oh, so I kept it the same.
You're
Ciri
familiar with the
lived.
prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Nope, Ciri is dead.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher! I do not wish
Oh,
to
you
see
should have said
you
the second one.
ever again.
What was the second one?
He's not a good father.
Oh. Yeah, but we didn't
You
ever
gotta
talk
be-
about him. So I was like, fuck it.
Nah, but you gotta be mean to, man.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a nice guy in real life. It's hard to be nice. It's hard to be mean.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Time I was on my way. Good luck to you.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first.
You see?
The former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Supposed to meet somebody.
That did not happen to me at all.
Yeah. You recorded your story, right?
Yeah.
The
I
ending?
got the ending on my channel.
I'm gonna watch it. So when you were in Kaer Morhen, I got a question. When you were in Kaer Morhen, and she was like mad because Vesemir died and all that stuff, did you have a snowball fight with? Remember when Vesemir died?
Yeah.
Did you have a snowball fight with her after he died? Did you win?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the calling for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Which one should I pick? Zidale or the flash that cuts? I'm able to pick the flash that cuts.
No idea what you're talking about.
Devin Hern am Gladiel, Mocham Fin Haisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, Heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Barbarians.
Step away. This is too much. Leather, Nordling.
Is it true? Northern women paid for once every 3 moons.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try if it's your will.
G'day to you, g'day.
Hey, Drift.
Yeah.
Can you hear that car alarm?
Yeah.
God damn it.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby
We thought
waived.
they'd stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg.
Really? You saw it?
Yeah.
Who is it? Some relation of the noble.
Saw them drive away with it?
If it were for us, the
Not
Yeah.
before they turn off the alarm.
Damn. You see, look. I'm meeting Siri.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I
You're
think
the
it worth
one.
the toil.
You've been busy.
She's dead in my story. What the hell?
Sucks.
Why is she dead to me?
It's yours.
A
God damn
witch's
it.
silver sword.
Like it?
This is no
It's
fair.
beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Let's try it out then.
There we go. Now I'm gonna start broadcasting the expansion.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical
Walk the
genius,
path.
the Northern
Gold
realms
trophy.
could not withstand Ymir's countless
Silver
legions.
trophy, ran the gauntlet.
Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all
Really
the
not how
Daemia.
it ended.
Weary of rebel raids,
That
Ymir
was
Varemres conceded,
Not how it ended.
restoring Temeria as a realm in liege
God
to the
damn it.
Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other
I wonder what you
Mine,
did
it
different.
ended
through
with-
Nilfgaard's victory.
Yeah, on mine it ended
Temerians
with
got
Geralt.
their
You know
country
that those three witches
History, once
Yeah.
again, proved a
that tried to kill
consummate
Ciri?
trickster.
One of them, you remember that, and she got away, right?
Yeah.
Having dealt with Radovid,
Geralt, after
Emrys
Ciri
did
dies,
the
he
same
goes
with
after her
enemies
because she
domestic.
has her.
The Emperor's
she has
loyal
her
spies named all
pendants
who had
from
conspired against
the
him,
wolf.
traitors, soldiers, and
See, but that's the
aristocrats
thing in
alike.
mine.
Though their
She
mutiny
had her
had only been a
pendant in
murky
mine.
plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as
Yeah.
was his wont.
I don't know how.
Then
But
Geralt
she
While
goes
the
had
after
it.
continent
it
bled
'cause
engulfed by
it's the
war,
last thing she
Skellige
has from Ciri.
bloomed under
He kills
Ceres's
her like
enlightened
crazy,
rule.
like she spares
Unlike those who had
she
come
does not
before
spare
her,
her.
the young
She's
queen did
trying
not
to
raid
get away.
foreign shores,
He gets an axe
looking
and throws
instead
him
to
like
her
crazy
people,
at her.
tending to her land.
Like in the middle of
The
the air, he just
island-bound
throws
nation
the axe.
prospered.
I gotta
Kills her.
watch
Though its
her. I
bangs
gotta
of
watch
yore
her.
were dull.
Then he goes after
Cirilla,
the pendant,
Fiona, Ellen,
and when he
Rhiannon,
finds it, he
heir
just
to
grabs
Nilfgaard's
it and
throne,
holds it
chose the
and
life
stays
of a
knelt on the
witcher
ground. Then you
on
see
the path.
him
Geralt
like
taught her
a
all he
scene
knew,
going
every
away
skill
from
he
the house of
possessed.
the witch,
Then
and a
each
lot
set
of
off
monsters
on
go
their
to
own.
it.
Soon word of the
And then
ashen-haired
it ends.
witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations.
Finishing story mode 2.
Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
It's not Notice Midriff Senpai. Not that one. That one is now a cool one.
Senpai. Yeah, it's probably that one.
Okay, here, film this. No, we don't need to do this.
Yeah, I meant that.
On 1:49:30. Yes, 1 hour 49 minutes and 30 seconds. That's the serious step.
Well, what did you do that?
The only thing I did different from you was instead of telling her good luck or whatever, I told her don't do this to me. So I don't know. I really have no freaking idea.
I mean, so far it looks the same. Maybe that's the difference. That's what I want to know. I want to know what's that point. What's that point that changed it, you know? How long ago was it?
I have no idea. But seriously, watch that ending.
I'm watching it. I mean, I know I can fast forward, but it's loading on the thing. I just want to keep it. I don't want to move it.
Wait, you're watching the whole video?
Not the whole video, but I watched it from the part that she confronted the White Frost.
Okay.
So it's like on the loading screen.
Only when you're on 150.
149:10. Yeah, totally different story. Yeah, I'm at 150. It looks all hazy, like it's. Yeah.
He's drunk. That's
No.
why.
Oh, okay. Damn, he killed that werewolf quick.
Yeah, he was only level 17, so.
Yeah, your Iggy like just melts through them. Filled it pretty quick. Damn, a lot of people made this game. A lot of people helped to make this game.
What?
Like just the credits are rolling on my game.
Your voice lagging.
The credits on my game are rolling.
It already ended?
Yeah. I've just been watching your clip.
Now you see what I was talking about.
And you have to fight your way through all those monsters, or what?
No, it just ends.
Oh.
Like when all the monsters are going inside the house, that's it.
Yeah, like I killed Radovid in my story mode. But I got him killed. Damn. I don't understand what this new game thing means.
That New Game Plus.
Yeah.
You start the game again, but with all the equipment you had on your last save. You finish the game.
All the equipment, but not the level?
Now what?
Like, I get all
No,
the
not
equipment.
the level, just equipment.
So I won't be able to use the equipment.
Yeah. There's that.
So, but everything though, like all the stuff that you learn to make, everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, not too
60 inventory slot now.
not too bad.
So we're gonna play Star Wars?
Yeah. I actually forgot all about that. Let's see.
There it is.
Alright, viewers, this is the end of the first part of The Witcher. The expansion pass will be coming up next video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great time.